What's going on, everybody? We're back with Hellblade. And we're just having a good old time. Oh, we are. Senue is not. We must continue the adventure. What's going on here? What's this? Hello? Are you doing the thing? No. Okay. Yeah, we're out here. We on this beach. And in this beach.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senue, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Well, she's not trying to sleep with one of her siblings to cause vengeance. She's here herself. She's doing the work on of her own recognizance. Them other weirdos were taking a very circuitous route to like do anything.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Okay, so if you guys haven't picked up what Druth is putting down, he's kind of talking about our next step here, and we need to get a new sword, which is going to be a treat because if I remember correctly, there's one of my least favorite parts is coming up, if I remember correctly. Unfortunately, my memory's pretty good.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard.
Okay.
What's the shard? Find it.
So we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning, and we're gonna do these kind of in a big loop around, so that way I don't have to
The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shaft.
do too much walking around. So this part requires a smidge of walking back and forth, but it's fine.
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shaft. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see? Go to it.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Yeah, there's a lot of this. A lot of this is gonna be happening. Again, this is fun. This is fun. This part isn't bad. This is...
What is it? What does it see? Get closer. The mask see. Stay back. Don't touch it. You're curious. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed.
Cool mechanics. Cool mechanics.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillion is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it.
Strange F, let's go.
You need the runes to find Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. Fear he's close. He loves you. Calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're nearly here. We can...
Again, in the back of my mind, I'm getting very stressed out because I know kind of what's coming. You know what I mean? Kind of got this feeling in the back of my mind that one of my least favorite parts is coming up, and it's wild.
Dillion, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go.
Working on it, you voices.
Dillion, don't lose him.
Y'all a bunch of buttheads.
Too many times.
Making sure
Always
he's
make
not
him disappear. Dillion, there he is. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the shaft. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the
Can I open this?
dark.
No, just throw chains.
Meeting him beneath the tree.
Like, this is like beautiful and
The
chill.
world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light.
Oh, this.
Narrow dividing lines of our own making.
I think it's...
Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the
There it
worlds
is.
of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senue explored new paths into the unknown.
Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without
Dillian.
you.
Y'all need to shut up.
Owe your
Hold up.
life to Dillian.
I progress forward. Get this rune.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe.
Just beat
But
him
he
up,
comes
you know,
to
it's
no
okay.
harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Yeah, you guys can pretty much guess what's gonna happen next because, well, it's Loki.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up.
Not in this one.
Oh, shush. Y'all so melodramatic.
You can't.
Yelling at me constantly. I'm just out here exploring. Oh, huh?
We
Didn't
spend
even
our
see that.
lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
I had a feeling something was over here. I don't think I ever found that one.
Didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Dillion's a good man. I already did this one? Did I do this one?
The
I don't remember
Northmen tell this story about
Okay,
the
yeah.
death of Baldur.
That one.
It begins with dark dreams. Night after night,
Okay, so
Baldur
I'm
dreams of his own death.
Come back over Schmear.
For his life.
That's nice. That's nice, buddy. I'm just gonna walk away now. I just did it and I couldn't remember if I did it or not. Oh. Joink. That's nice, Druth, but I'm over here, mate.
You are guilty. Was it worth it?
There he is. Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there.
With your love, because he believed in
There's a
you.
way. There is
Wait a
a way
second.
up there.
Hold up.
She can do it.
I want to
She can find the way.
look over here real fast. Because there is differences between the two worlds. I want to make sure there's nothing hanging out over here.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Okay, so there was nothing over there, but it was worth taking a look, you know what I'm saying?
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
Put the stairs back together. There we go. And mind powers.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Now on this wheel here, I don't remember where I'm at right now.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
He led you
So,
astray. You should have listened to
you know,
your
we
father
could have
when
expected
you
that to happen.
Why didn't you listen to him? This love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillian.
I look pretty much everywhere I need to, except for where I need to, you know what I'm saying?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell.
Curse has claimed
But even
Dillian.
so, the gods cannot accept his death.
He didn't know. He was kind.
Yo, I want someone to love me so much that if I was to die suddenly, they would just die. You know what I mean? That's love, man.
Years had passed since she left her father.
That's love.
She trained hard alongside her friend,
Okay.
Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her fears. And Dillian. Future.
See the darkness within you.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all
Is this locked?
trials and
Yeah, get to the other side of it.
set you up.
Now I know it seems like I know exactly what I'm doing.
These trials mean nothing.
I said this before. Some of this is coming back to me pretty naturally. Okay, I'm gonna head down now, and I'm gonna pass through this mask, and we're gonna see what we can find down here. I said,
Do you remember the way he touched you?
alright, where is... Ah! You guys see it? I believe... Bingo.
What if they're all about wasting your time? Just do you remember how he made you? By minute. What does she think she's doing?
I've got some skills. You guys, I'm not bad at video games, okay?
They mean nothing.
I know there's times where it seems like I am really bad at video games.
The gods are just.
You guys have seen some of the...
What if the
You guys
gods are
probably watched some of my Let's Plays. I hope you watched some of my Let's Plays. You guys would know that sometimes I'm not very good at games. Sometimes the game beats me.
Dillian cared for her.
Oh, look at this.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Dude, like, Loki is such a just magnanimous asshole in the mythology. Like, the shows and, like, the movies, like, they don't really depict Loki as much as they need to, because my man's is 10,000% out of control. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hit that mast, come back, go through that gate, lower that bridge. Okay. Yeah, no, he's terrible.
Who she really was. He saw the warrior within.
I've been in this section a little bit longer than I thought. I was hoping we could do all 3 parts before one video, but this one's taking a smidge longer than expected. Oh no, this Let's Play is going to be a little bit longer than I expected. Terrible.
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
And we go.
Curse. Strangling you just like it strangled him.
We go over here. This one, of course, being the most obvious one.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
This is one I
The
missed.
Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Yeah, it's brutal.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
Okay, so we got all the runes. I'm just gonna head on back downstairs. Then we gotta go through here. And shadoosh.
Hand that loved you, you squashed it and strangled it. The curse cannot be.
Again, those are some well-oiled gates, or Senue is just strong. I'm gonna go with Senue strong. I believe in my girl, man.
Dillian!
Dillian never much cared for the underworld. Looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbad.
You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms. Had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful.
Yeah.
You've come this far, don't let it slip away. It's a narrow
Do a
bridge.
little hoppy hop.
There's a long way to fall.
Praise the sun.
No!
Whee!
It's your fault. He's disappeared.
Do a flip.
He's gone. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senue, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight?
Nice, beat him up.
Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Is he just a good dude, man? He's a
I live for
good
the
dude.
wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done. You did it. But there's more. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, it's never easy.
Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy?
You know what, we're gonna do another one.
Got the energy.
Let's go.
Too much to do.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Oh, nice. So nice.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. Creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. There he is. There he is.
Oh, Dillian.
He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him. Then you will succeed.
The whole house is just creaking,
Just
man.
one little test.
Bloop. Into the soup.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
Willie, I don't know, man. Oh, man, that was a... Whew, okay. Okay. Into the soup again. Really into the soup now.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it.
I'm
Do you
sure
smell it?
where it's splashing in your mouth.
Don't worry, not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water, she could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
It's an illusion. It's magic.
But soon enough,
Oh,
as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing.
The water is foul.
And they knew
like...
that she was not like that.
Oh, man. I love stuff like that, man. I love it. I love it. I've been saying it since I started this Let's Play. Like, this game,
The bridge.
top tier.
It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed. You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian.
Yeah, I know. But we explore. We gotta look for runes. You know what I'm sizzling? We gotta find the runes.
Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house.
See, you walk around in circles and you find what you need to do.
Finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senue.
You have to get in.
Again, there might not be any runes in this part. I could be wrong. See, so now I can get back here, and there's a rune.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
It was just chilly night. But he's all double cheeked up and gassed up.
That's it. You did it. She didn't. It's not done yet.
See, like, it's not as bad as they're saying, man. You know. I have to like walk through here again.
To climb the tower.
The ladder.
Quick. What now?
You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Come on. There we go.
She did it.
Did it? You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
Done. You succeeded.
Shut up, baby. I know it. Come on. Y'all were doubting me. Doubting me. The single greatest gaming mind ever. I didn't struggle at all through that last Let's Play we did. Not even for a second. Why would I ever do something like that? Don't mind me. So I said, I'm just looking for runes. I want to see if I can't get the true, air quote, ending of this playthrough for you guys. Of course, most of you have probably never actually seen the ending to this game, so you guys have no idea what the normal ending even looks like.
Senue, come to me. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
Oh, yeah, look. I've never had this one.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, Wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him.
That's
Sometimes
nice.
we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so when I find a rune I have not found, it'll be red. Good.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
Oh no! No, 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 baby!
It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian, go to him. He's trying to save you.
Oh no, baby. I remember this part now. I have to run from a monster.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senue, move away. Feel it. You'll die. Feel it. You're dying. Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. Two more. Two more. Where are they, Senue? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. Going. Run! Run! What should I do? You don't even have your sword. You came through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword? How are you going to defend yourself? What is that creature? A light. Go towards it. Focus. To find one more. One dance.
Senua!
Find the other symbol. You're lost. Don't let him look at you. Where's Dillian? Where is he?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Look at this. Dude, absolute fire, bro. Bam.
Where's the door? We have to find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Run. Don't let him look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
Ah! Ah!
Senue! Senue! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the
It's nothing like getting
story?
chased by a
This will never be
monster when you can't defend yourself.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, the part I'm thinking of is coming up.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know.
But we've got two more. And we're going to do the next two in the next video. This game is so good. It's everything about it's so good. Camera's a little janky every now and then, but it's okay. If you guys liked it, leave a like, a dislike, comment, and subscribe for more if you're not already subscribed. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to catch you in the next video.